Iditarod musher Linwood Fiedler speaks over an aerial shot of a dog sled mushing on a glacier. On-screen text, Juneau, Alaska.
My wife and I have worked for many years in social services of one sort or another.
A photo of Linwood and his wife, followed by an empty dog sled with the Alaskan flag next to it on a glacier. On-screen text, dog sledding.
And it got to a point in our time in life where we needed to do something that we cared immensely about, which was our dogs. And how could we share this with people?
An aerial view of dogs pulling a sled, followed by a close-up of dogs' paws running through the snow, Linwood and a pilot walking up to a helicopter, and a helicopter taking off.
And so we got this wild harebrained idea of, I wonder if we stuck a bunch of our sled dogs on a glacier and convinced a helicopter company to fly people up. I wonder if anybody would come.
Linwood smiles at the camera on top of a glacier, followed by guests petting the sled dogs and a helicopter flying through a canyon and over a glacier.
To our delight, it's been really a highlight of coming to Alaska. And this excursion combines so many elements of firsts. For the majority of people, it's the first time in a helicopter, first time in Alaska, first time on a glacier.
An aerial view of sled dogs mushing on top of a glacier, followed by a slow-motion close-up of a dog running.
And almost always first time on a dog team. And it's not uncommon for people to be crying.
Linwood speaking to camera. On-screen text, Linwood Fiedler, Iditarod musher.
At the end of our tour and giving us big hugs because it's been such an emotional impact.
Images of a guest petting a dog, followed by an aerial shot of sled dogs mushing on a glacier, guests getting on a sled, and an aerial shot of guests riding on the sled.
Our camp couldn't be in a more gorgeous part of the world. It's a very special environment, and to be actually standing on a glacier and looking at ice falls, looking at the mountains around us.
Slow motion visual of dogs mushing through the snow, pulling guests on a sled, followed by a shot of the glacier surrounded by snow-capped mountains. On-screen text, dog sledding.
Hearing these dogs, seeing their excitement to run, it's a special place.
Princess Cruises logo appears. On-screen text, Princess Cruises come back new. Visit princess.com, call 1-800-PRINCESS, or call your travel advisor.